Hi there, in this video, Alyssa and I are going to talk about building your direct sales team and why sometimes your direct sales team isn't always with you. Okay, so in this video, we're sharing about building your direct sales team. You know, I had a friend that called me up from college and she was like, okay, I'm in direct sales now, and she's with a different company. I know, she didn't join ours. It's okay. Anyway, but she's with a different one, and I don't care what direct sales company you're with. I think the industry as a whole is awesome, so any direct sales company is great. So she called me up and she was like, okay, so I'm with this company and I have a team of 50. I'm like, dude, that's pretty impressive, a team of 50 in a few months. She's like, yeah, but I'm really concerned because not everyone is doing it. Not everyone's into it like I am. And I was like, okay, this is very normal. So I just talked with her and I just gave her a few little pointers. And I just wanted to share those in this video. So this is Alyssa, by the way. Alyssa is 1.5 years old now. Okay, so what I shared with her is, okay, so, I have a huge team. There's hundreds, almost 1,000 on my team now. From all the directors and the leaders that have come from it. So, but when I was building my team, I was like, oh my gosh, it seems like I'm adding people and nobody really cares at the same level that I do. And I was like, what is going on here? And I quickly realized that, okay, when you look at the top leaders in your company, it usually makes up the top, 5% of the company. The top 2% certainly isn't everybody. And so when you're building a team, you can't really expect the numbers to be different than that. Sure, you could have a little luck where you have a few more than that, but it certainly isn't everybody. So my mentor, she gave me a great tip. She said, out of every 10 that you bring on, 1 is your hot shot. 3 are doing a little. 3 are not really doing anything. And then 3 are quitting. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so disturbing. What? That's so much work. Why would you keep doing this? But over the years, I've kind of realized that, yeah, that's kind of how the numbers shake out. First 6 years, I sat in my little leaders, I sat in her unit for 6 years doing nothing. And then one day, out of the blue, I was like, okay, I gotta make this work. And bam, I kind of exploded out of nowhere. And so, every ounce of effort that you're putting in today, it might pay off, and it might pay off 6 years from now. But that's the beauty of it, is you don't kind of know. So it's kind of a fun game. So I always think of myself as being like Santa Claus with these 2 different bags. I have this bag over here that I fill up with my clients. So every day I'm adding new clients into my Santa Claus bag. And I carry them with me. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I carry them with me. And as long as I'm adding to my clients, some of them don't buy, but I still throw them in the bag because they end up on my customer list and they get emails from me and texts and I invite them to stuff. So they might not buy stuff right away. She's putting lip gloss in my hair. So they might not buy something right away, but I add them into my bag. So I've got them in my Santa Claus bag. So as long as you keep adding people in, awesome, you're building your business. So as long as the bag is getting bigger, I'm building my business. Over here, I have my team. So I throw people into this bag and some of them get really into it and they want to do a lot with it. Some of them jump out of the bag. They're not into it anymore. I sat in my leader's bag. I sat there for 6 years doing nothing. But as long as I'm building that bag, okay, some are going to do a lot with it. Some are going to do a little. Some are going to do nothing. Some are going to jump out. But as long as I'm adding to that, I'm still building my business. And so my overall every month is have I built my business this month? Have I added clients? Have I added team members? As long as those 2 things are happening, it's great. It's kind of especially when you're building a team, it's like running bathwater. So you've got new people coming in, pouring in, and then you've got the people in the water that are staying with you and floating, and you want to kind of keep that plug closed up so no one's going out the bottom. But people are going to leave. You know what I mean? They just are. It's just the nature of our business. So people are going to just go out the drain. They're going to join a different company. They're going to decide direct sales isn't for them. They're going to, whatever. They're just leaving for different reasons, okay? So, yeah, let's try this one. Ooh, yes. Okay. So they're going to leave for different reasons, and that's just fine. That's the nature of it. So it's like running bathwater. So can you have systems in place? Sure. I think over the last few years, I've developed some really good systems that stop people going out as much, So I'm working really, really closely with anyone that's new on my team. They get ridiculous Michelle attention. That's my full focus. So I've always, sorry, she's playing with the window over here. But I always work with the new and I work with the few. The few are the people that are like, Michelle, I'm all in. I want to make this work. I want a car. I want to move up. That's my focus. And so I really work closely with those people, and I really work closely with the new people that need to learn all their systems and everything. And then everyone else, I'm here if you need me, but I'm also not hounding them hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's not like that. It's kind of if you just want to be out there and just do your thing, totally cool. And so that frees my mind up and lets them know hey, I'm here at a distance if you need me. And so I usually pick 10 people a month to bring in new that I work really closely with. And so that's, that is my passion, is to work with people that really want something more from this business. And, and then I meet people that just want a little from this business, and I find out what they want to get out of it. And then we work to make that happen for them. And so it's all about getting a plan for that each person. It's not oh, here's what you're gonna do, and okay, you're gonna explode and this is what's gonna happen. I kind of listen to what they want from their life, and then we map out a plan that matches for them. So So anyway, so that's the theory on building your business. It's not always just everyone's all in like you. You know, you listening to these videos, you might be one that's like all in and you really want to make your business work. And then there's people that they're not going to get it, or they might not get it for a few years, and that's fine too. But keep them in your Santa Claus bags and carry them everywhere, and be really nice to them, because you never know. They could change their mind like I did one day, and suddenly you'll make a lot of money, and you'll be able to use that extra money to change lives and do whatever it is you want to do with that extra money. So anyway, so that was the video I wanted to share with you. I'm sorry I haven't been making as many videos. I really, like, my passion is to make videos, because for 6 years I struggled in direct sales. Like, literally I was like, could someone just show me what to say at parties? Like, I don't even know what to do. I don't want to talk to people. I'm too shy. I was like terrible. And so I said, if I ever figure out how to do direct sales, I'm going to make videos and share it with people. And so that's my passion, is to make these videos. But right now I'm building what's called a national area in my company. And that means I'm helping lots of women become leaders in our company. So anyone that's like, I want to be a leader, I'm working really closely with them. And any 10 new people that come onto my team every month, I work really closely with those people. So that's been my main focus. And then anyone on my team that has someone that wants to join, I talk to them on the phone, or we do a video chat, or I meet them for coffee. So I spend a lot of my time there, and then I spend a lot of time with my kids. So I don't always have time to sit on my floor and make a video, but right now I had time, so I wanted to make a video. And my passion is to continue to make them. So I'm never gonna just stop making videos, because I love making them. So I'll always be here making them, but sometimes I just am super busy as I'm building this big area, which I'm really excited about. Anyway, so that's that. If you want to see more, you can visit our website, MichelleCunninghamOnline.com, and you can reach out to me there. I think there's a link you can click on. It sends me an email. You can also text me through that. And I love hearing from all of you. I read all of your Facebook comments. I read all your YouTube comments. I don't always respond, so don't say anything mean. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. So my son really likes to clean, but what some people are unaware of is that in order to clean, you first have to make a mess. Sweetie, honey, what are you doing here, sweetie?
Cleaning.
Cleaning. How did that stuff all get on the floor, sweetheart?
I accidentally wanted some chocolate, so I was reaching and I accidentally used my elbow and accidentally hit it. So.
And so what happened here? What's all over the floor, honey?
That stuff.
Are these oatmeal? It's oatmeal. And did mommy just clean the whole floor?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
No, that's okay. So what are you doing, or how are you going to clean it up, sweetie?
I'm going to move this back and forth on it.
Okay.
And I can launch it out of the room.
Good. And is your sister going to get a vacuum? Maybe you could have her help you? Yep, she's helping also.
She's helping make a mess that I can clean.
Okay. No. Okay. I think that's actually that's good, honey. Why don't you guys start your cleanup process? So let's move the oats out of the way. We're going to take the oats.
I have an idea to make a path.
Yeah. Why don't you guys start
I can make a path we can walk through.
Okay, and then Alyssa, why don't you get a vacuum and you guys have a big fun project here.
I can clear a way Alyssa can walk through.
Okay, that sounds like a great
I
plan.
hope. See? I can clear it. So all of it goes away. All the chairs goes away.